Pluribus, Episode 7, The Gap. Episode 7 contrasts the desperate, high-stakes journeys of two remaining immune survivors, Manosos Oviedo, Manny, and Carol Sturcker, highlighting the different ways the Pluribus can compromise individual will. The episode dedicates its first half to Manosos Oviedo, the Manny, the most morally steadfast of the immune, who is attempting a long, grueling trek north from Paraguay to find Carol. Manny is defined by his absolute refusal to benefit from the Pluribus's unintentional help. He adheres to an almost ceremonial moral code, driving a battered car and always leaving currency behind for any fuel or supplies he takes. He chooses the harder path to maintain his ideological purity. Manny reaches the infamous Darien Gap, a brutal, impassable stretch of rainforest. The omnipresent surveillance drones, controlled by the Pluribus, subtly communicate a warning to him about the chunga palms, highly poisonous spiked trees that cover the trail. He dismisses the warning, viewing the help as an attempt to undermine his free will. Driven by hubris and stubborn refusal, Manny attempts to cross the gap and slips, severely injuring himself and becoming impaled on the chunga palm spikes. Delirious and dying from the poison, he is forced to concede defeat. However, before he can expire, a Pluribus-controlled drone arrives, airlifts him out, and provides emergency medical care. The hive mind cannot allow one of the few true humans to die when they could help.
The second half shifts its focus to Carol Sturcker. Her storyline acts as a psychological mirror to Manny's physical ordeal. While he is physically impaled by nature, she is emotionally hollowed out by the weight of silence. She spends her days performing the rituals of a normal life, making coffee, gardening, watching old movies, but without the noise of other humans, these actions become meaningless. The episode uses long, uncomfortable takes to show her descent from relief into a state of sensory deprivation. She begins to lose her grip on her identity. In a poignant scene, she sets a dinner table for 4 and has a full conversation with 3 empty chairs, playing all the roles herself. She realizes that her freedom is actually a prison sentence. She has become a ghost in a perfectly maintained city. The desperate reversal. Unable to bear the isolation any longer, Carol breaks her own rule. She goes to the center of the street and begins screaming, not for help, but simply for recognition. When no one answers, she takes a can of spray paint and scrawls a massive, desperate message across the asphalt. "I'm sorry, come back."
And suddenly, Sarah, one of the hive who was her neighbor, arrived. Sarah holds Carol while she cried, but there's no person behind the arm holding her.